Hey, good morning, world. How you doing out there? Your boy Kenny here on Too Bad About Kenny, here to play some more Final Fantasy 3. And I gotta admit, that countdown wasn't enough time for me. I'm still getting set up with a poll question. I'm thinking it might be a fun poll question because we have some reoccurring characters that I'm kind of learning and getting to know here in this game. So there's Sid, there's Chocobos. I'm trying to think of other reoccurring characters in this in these games that I've Bahamut or Bahamut. How do you pronounce that name? Bahamut. If I try to Google it, usually it'll correct it for me. There we go. Bahamut. Who else are some reoccurring characters in this? Okay, I'm looking at the plot of the game right now. Sorry, I got this idea during the countdown and I was like, oh, that's a great idea. And then I didn't have enough time to do it. So let's see here. Let me see if I can't look at the plot of the three. Hey, pigs. Happy Saturday. Welcome aboard. The stream just started and I wasn't quite ready. I was actually in the middle of writing a poll question. My idea, I got the idea during my countdown and then I didn't have enough time to type it out. So my poll question is going to be, who's the best reoccurring character so far? Because I'm on the third one, but I already recognize a few names. So I just wanted to throw it out there. But my options right now are Sid, Chocobos, Bahamut, and who's another reoccurring character? Let's see here. I'm looking at the plot of number 1 and 2 to see if there's any characters that we had in 3 again so far. I'm just gonna put Sid, Chocobos, Bahamut, and then I'll add an option other. Just in case someone has some out there. Some other ideas, I mean. But that's it. Let's go ahead and post that. Let's post it, man. Let's start the poll. There we go. All right. Hopefully we'll have some fun with that. I think we should. We'll see what happens. Also, I'm gonna go right out there and just start off this stream right away. Just Final Fantasy 3 walkthrough. I'm gonna start right off the bat with this. See, that's the thing, pigs. So far, Sid, right? So in the third one, right? But overall, maybe I doubt that we have, met some of the best characters yet in the franchise. Maybe we have though. Maybe we have, because, a lot of times, a small character early in the game, early in the series might, blow up to be a real, big deal. So I don't know. Yet. I'm still learning. So Final Fantasy 3. Oh, this is the DS version. I don't think it matters whether it's the DS version or not, but I just want to be more specific. Oh, here's right there, the Pixel Remaster Guide through IGN. Perfect. Pixel Remaster Guide. Here we go. So we did the Djinn. We did Finding Douche. We did the Nepto Dragon, which was Bahamut, right? And then Finding Douche's Purpose. Hein. I don't know if we did Hein yet. I think I just found... Yeah, we did the Temple of Water, right? That was where the rats were, right? All the rats were in the Temple of Water, I think. I think that's what I just did. I should have been reading this to begin with, but I was playing with Devin the first couple of days, and we were just kind of having a riot doing it. Just kind of figuring it out as we went. I have a favorite that is introduced in this game, but you haven't met her. Okay. So it might be too early to ask that question, but that's okay. I think the Temple of Water is the one with the rats. Let me click on it and scroll down to see if I don't recognize any of these. I don't recognize this. I don't think I've done this yet. I don't think I've done the Temple of Water. Have I done Hein then? What is Hein? What is this place? This doesn't look familiar either. I don't recognize this either. Oh my gosh. Yo, I barely started this game, huh? Oh my gosh. All right, so then finding Douche's purpose. I think I've been to that town. I think I've done this. Carter Solo, what's up? I'm going Chocobo. Looks like it has insane potential to be the star of a full course meal. So as an outsider, this is my first foray into these Final Fantasy games. As an outsider, I can tell you I've definitely heard of Chocobos. So Chocobos have entered the zeitgeist of just general knowledge. So yeah, Chocobos are definitely up there. Other characters I've heard of, Cloud, obviously. Cloud's one of those popular ones. Sephiroth is a popular name from an outsider's point of view. But now that I'm playing it, I like Sid. Sid's pretty legit. I like having his airship. Bahamut seems to be a cool reoccurring kind of dragon character. Although I'm kind of confused about Bahamut, because in number 2, when you met him, or it, you kind of did those trials, and then he gave you your upgrades. So he felt like kind of a good guy, but this time you had, he attacked you. So I guess I'm confused as to whether or not he's good or bad, or maybe sometimes he's good or sometimes he's bad. I don't know. Bahamut definitely seems interesting to me as well. Okay, so I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. I definitely fought the Djinn, because I'm looking through the walkthrough right now. I'm trying to find out where to start. And I wasn't watching the walkthrough the first couple of playthroughs. So this is my first time opening it. But I'm having a hard time figuring out where I left off. So I fought the Djinn. I found Douche. I fought the Nepto Dragon. Finding Douche's purpose. Because Douche is no longer in my party, right? I think he's gone. Hein? I don't recognize Hein. The Temple of Water, Goldor, saving Castle Saronia. I don't think I've done that either. It wasn't until I rented the Final Fantasy anime tapes from Blockbuster after playing Final Fantasy VI, which of course was the Super Nintendo number 3 version, that I learned how to pronounce Chocobo. Oh my gosh. I think I just learned how to pronounce Bahamut with having Devin here. Because I was always calling him like Bahamut or what was I calling him? I think I was putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. I was putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. I think I was calling him like Bahamut or something like that. And then Devin was like, Bahamut? I've only ever played 7 and the remake myself, but a handful of my friends are into these games, so I've only heard bits and pieces of the lore over the years. So Carter, I think you and I, by the way, let me get over here. Hey, welcome Carter. I don't think I've seen you a chat before, so welcome. So Carter, I think I'm a little bit kind of, as far as experience, a little under you, because I have friends who play the game and who talk about it, right? But I've never actually played them. So you might have a little leg up over me, especially having played some of number 7. Because I've never even done that yet. So anyway, okay, you guys, I gotta figure out where. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. I think Pigs, are you are you teasing me because I couldn't pronounce Geronimo last time? Geronimo. Oh my gosh, I had to turn that moment into a short. That was absolutely ridiculous on my part, on my end. I realized at that point I had never read the word Geronimo. I had never read it. If it was a J, like you just spelled it right there, I think I could have put it together because in my mind I think of it like a J. But starting with a G, I don't know why. I have never seen the word spelled before. I was like, Geronimo? Geronimo? What is this word? Okay, I've got to figure out where the heck I am. The last thing I remember doing was I was trying to go north, but there was a giant cyclone in my way. So I had to go to the side, turn into a rat, and then fight that temple. What's that temple called with the rats? What is that one called? Is that the Temple of Water? Is that the Temple of Water where I am? So not a history teacher, I take it. No, I'm not a history teacher. I teach math, actually. I'm a math teacher. Let's see here. Okay. So I think that was the Temple of Water, but I'm scrolling through it and I don't recognize any of these locations. So I don't know if I was doing the Temple of Water. Tower of Owen. Okay. Tower of Owen. That's right. It was the Tower of Owen, and I don't see it on here. The Tower of Owen. Walk through. I'm gonna go finding Douche's purpose, and I'm gonna go control find. Tower of Tower of Owen. Yeah, Argus, Castle of Argus, yeah. Castle Argus, Hall of the Round Table, yes. Castle Argus inside roof, okay. So I think I did all of this. Yeah, I did all of this. Okay, Tower of Owen. Okay, so let me go back then. So it's gonna be after. So it's gonna be, I gotta do Hein then. I'm glad to be here to watch this. I get to learn more about these games too. I had to check out your Twitch after I flew through your Tales from the Crypt podcast. Hey, welcome aboard to both. Oh my gosh, welcome aboard to both, Carter. Right on. Yeah, streaming something I've been doing for a few years now, and then a buddy of mine who I actually streamed The Division with, he's also a big tactical shooter fan, Godin. And me and him are, you know, we like hanging out. We're pretty good buds. So he also likes Tales from the Crypt, so we thought, let's do that podcast. So the podcast is my newest venture into. I've never done a podcast before, so getting everything set up on that end was you know, a decent undertaking for me. So, you know, trying to learn, because it's not all the same, right? A YouTube channel is different from a streaming channel, is different from a podcast. So I got all three going on, and I do my best to kind of learn how to do each one, and it's a fun experience. Carter, I'm glad that you're aboard. Welcome, by the way. Now you can go past where the whirlpool was. There is an island to the west of the passage. Okay, so I'm assuming, I'm gonna click on this. I'm assuming I'm on Hein then, if that's the case. I'm gonna click on Hein, right? Click on Hein. Not taking me there though. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, this isn't as important right now. I'm gonna minimize this, and I'm gonna have it up just in case. Okay. Hopefully I sound okay out there. When I was streaming last time, I had Devin with me, and I did have to mess with the sounds because the mic was kind of different, and we had different things going on. So if the sound, I try to put it back to where it was, but if the sound's really off or too loud with the game or not loud enough, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to there we go. And let's get into this. Let's go here. Let's go. It's okay. Let's go. Load game. There's none of those. No dwarves. Okay. Okay. Yes. I did do some grinding off stream. Did some grinding. I didn't get any new weapons. I didn't progress the story. I just kind of roamed around, kind of familiarized myself with the map, and did some grinding. So here I am. Okay. So I got to go up north, past. Oh gosh, I passed it. Past here, past the Tower of Owen, and then you said go west. I think is what you said. The island to the west of the passage, and I already see it right there. Have I been there before? Because look how it has a little gold icon right there. You see that? Oh, the Chocobo Woods. Maybe I did find that. Maybe I did explore a little bit beyond. Okay, well, let's go there. So we're gonna go, we're just gonna all do attacks. See what happens. Stare, he just stares at me. Oh boy, everybody leveled up. Okay, let's go. You know what? Actually, I think I gotta go here. Configuration, and I gotta make some changes here. I think. Graphic and boost. Yeah. Okay. That's insane. I figured you were a veteran of the podcast game. You guys are killing it. Oh my gosh. I like Creeps of the Crypt. I like checking them out. Like every time Godin and I record an episode, I go right to Creeps of the Crypt and I go right to the other podcast that I always mention, and I listen to them to kind of get their perspective. This is the Chocobo place, right? Chocobo. Yeah, Chocobo Woods. So here's what's weird about this spot though. Look at this. If I get one of these Chocobos, I can ride them around, but then where do I go? I can't take them on the boat. So I don't know what to do with them. So maybe you'll learn some way to carry them eventually. Every time you level up, your attribute bonus go up based on your equipped job. Later jobs get better bonuses, so you might not want to grind too much early. Understood. Okay. All right. Thanks, pigs. So it's grinding, but it's also kind of familiarizing myself with the map. So there's that too. So I don't mind grinding as much either. And when I do my grinding, it's usually off stream, because I do want to keep playing this game off stream, but I don't want to progress the story. So. Oh, but Carter, hey, so on my most recent, one of our more recent podcasts, how do you get off of this thing, by the way? Disembark is A. The Creeps of the Crypt actually commented on one of my videos, so I have to actually make sure to respond to their comment. I'm almost like, you know, starstruck. I think this is on fire. Can I get past this? I can't. I need water. A wall of fire is obstructing the path. Okay. I need to find some way to get through there. Maybe I can go through that way. Okay, let's oops, I went the wrong way. So I'm gonna go up to go in, and then I gotta go down to go in. Okay, so the Dwarves Hollow. So let's talk to this guy. Lolly ho! Okay, are they all gonna tell me lolly ho? That horrible villain Gutsco took one of our horns of ice. Oh no. Oh, I see. So they had 2 horns of ice, and now they only have 1. It's an invisible barrier. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I can stay the night. I can buy something. Okay. Oh, see if I can get nice weapons here, yeah? Is there anything that's better? I already have that. So the fire staff is actually better for my white mage. I don't think he's white actually. I think he's just wearing white clothes. I think it's actually, what's his name? I forget. I can't remember their names. Oh, fire staff or ice? Oh, wait, is this like number 1 where you can actually use the item itself to cast the magic and avoid using a spell slot? Is this the same as that? If it is, I'm gonna buy these, the fire and the ice staff, if that's the case. Holy arrow. Oh, I'm gonna get this one for what's his face. Yes. So I'm definitely gonna get one of these for what's his face. So I'm gonna go to equipment for Azure. Okay, so we're gonna go right there. There we go. Okay. And I think I'm also going to, I was thinking about this last time too. I think I'm also gonna give him a I can't do a shield, can I? Darn it, I sold my shields. I think I'm gonna, next time I'm not gonna sell the shields. I think I'd rather have my characters actually use the shields. Okay. So that's that. So I want to sell now. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell the nunchucks that I'm no longer using. Actually, maybe I can sell this. I'm not using it. Shell armor. Yeah, I'll sell that. Yeah, that's what I want to sell. Okay, then, oops, I'm gonna buy, I think I do want to buy, so this guy already has a fire staff. I'm gonna use the ice staff for the last guy there. Okay, and we'll go to equipment. And we're gonna go optimize. Yeah, he has the ice staff now. Okay, that's good. And then I'm gonna go to sell. I'm gonna sell the other staff that I'm not using. There it is, mithril rod, I think is what it was. Okay. And let's see if there's, oh, maybe I can buy some shields here. Okay. Ice armor, ice helm, ice shield, mage robe, and Kempo Gi. Kempo Gi. Okay. So I think I want the ice helm, 2 of them. I want the ice shield, 2 of them. I want the mage robe, 2 of them, and I want the gi, 1 of them. Let's equip all that stuff. Equip. And I wonder if I optimize, what will it do? Ice helm. Okay, that's good. It worked. Optimize. Okay. Optimize. Yes. Yes, I did almost everything I wanted except for I am gonna get rid of the second. Okay, what do you guys think? Two weapons per character, or should I actually have them equip shields? I'm thinking shields to give me some good protection, but it would bring my attack down a little bit, but my left hand attack is usually the weaker of the attacks. So I think if I did this, I think it might be worth it. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I can't with this guy. He is a two-handed thing, I think, right? Is that what it is? Darn it, maybe I bought those for nothing. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. I used 2 weapons because I felt that shields didn't have as much defense boost. I'm worried about that, pigs. I'm worried about that being the case because I did notice that the defense only went up a little bit. So I'm gonna try it like this just to see if I'm comfortable with it, but I think I'm with you. I think I'm gonna end up just going back to 2 weapons. That's why I didn't sell them. Okay. Oh, what the heck is this though? I like the way it looks though. The rippling water with the mist on there looks pretty nice. Shall we dive under? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? Maybe we have to become frogs first. Really? We're back to frogs now? Ugh, okay. Hopefully I have the right white mage who can do that. Use toad on everybody. Let's go. Let's dive in. All right, we're frogs now. Let's get going. Oh, he says I'd talk to everyone first. Damn it. I thought I talked to enough people. Is it necessary for the plot? Is it necessary? Can I talk to them as frogs? Oh, there is a bed there. You know, there is a bed. I'm going to use my magic to turn back into human. And then I'll just, I'll sleep. That way I can get my magic back. I want my magic back, magic back, magic back. Okay. So let's see what this guy has to say. Do you know where the village of Gysahl is? Well, I'll tell you, it's across the outer sea, far, far to the east. Okay. There used to be a shimmering glass tower up in the northern mountains, but after the earthquake it disappeared. Now there's just a cave in its place. Oh, is that the other cave that's up to the north? Or does he mean like farther north? That horrible villain Gutsco took, yeah, he took one of her ice horns. I got that part. Yeah, ice horns, got you, got you. The horn of ice was stolen. That conniving thief stole it, that scoundrel. How could you let him get away? You got to get that horn back from that thief. Hurry to the underground lake. Okay. Hey, game over. Welcome. Good morning. How are you? Okay. Oh, I'm glad I came back. Oh, maybe I need something to break this with. A boulder blocks the way. Maybe I need like a giant hammer or something. Okay, that brought back my KO'd allies. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go take a nap so I can get my magic back. So let's go to sleep. How much is this gonna cost? 80 gil? That's nothing. I got this. Okay, let's go here. You could do an experiment. How long have you had the monk class on that character? How long have I had the monk? I think since I started the game, I never changed the monk. The only one I ever changed was Sassy. Sassy kind of goes back and forth between white and black mage. I'm actually gonna go. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go. Oh, magic. Magic. Let's toadify ourselves. We need to go through toadification. There we go. All right, let's go inside here. All right, we're frogs now. Let's get going. So can I unfrogify myself now? Is it time? Magic. Use. Yes, I can. Let's go. All right. Remember the last stream, I wasn't doing that. For some reason in my brain, I thought, okay, once you turn into a mini person or a frog and you go into wherever you're supposed to go, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this is how we do this temple, right? We just stay like this. Nope, it's not the case. I was supposed to be going back. So I was fighting all those battles like as frogs or as a mini person. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. So I'm going to try to attack. I'm going to try to use an item and see if I can use my, right here. I'm gonna see if I can do that without using any ice staff, without using any spell slots. I hope that's the case. I hope it's the same way as number one. It didn't take that much. It didn't give him that much damage though. Wait, did they both use ice? I thought one of them had fire. I'll have to check again. Okay, so maybe try this. Do one battle with the weapon equipped and one with the monk completely barehanded and check the damage. Oh, you're saying do the monk barehanded without any weapons. That's what you're saying. Okay. So okay. So if we go to equipment, let me just try something real quick. If I take these off, it goes down to 45. If I take that off, it'll go down also. So they both bring his attack down, but maybe if you keep leveling up his hands, he gets more strong. Is that what happens? Is it worth it? Maybe I'll have to do some research. Should the monk have weapons? And because I think was it number 2 or number 1? I think it was number 1. If you pick the monk, it's better to have him be barehanded in the long run. Is that the same case here? It might be. The chest contains a gold needle. Okay, how about that? So they both do about 500. Barehanded has a different multiplier if you keep leveling him up as a monk, so you can try and see. Okay, let me try it. Let me go equipment. Let me make him barehanded. Remove. Okay, and let's try this. Alright, he got nothing on his arms though. We'll try that and see what it looks like. I agree. I was listening to, I forgot which episode, but one of them was going on about an axe, and all I was thinking was, what does this have to do with the episode? I'm with you. I totally am with you. Is anybody, by the way, I don't know what it is. I love listening to people talk. I love podcasts. I love talk radio. I love just having people just kind of go on and on. So I listen to a lot of podcasts, but for some reason, when the podcast has a purpose, like I don't mind people just kind of rambling and kind of going on about whatever they want to go on about. I don't mind that. But if it's a podcast that's about something in specific that I'm seeking out, at that point, shut up and just get to the point. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of these Tales from the Crypt podcasts, and I just like, okay, well, get on with the episode. That's what I want to hear about. I don't want to hear about your moving yesterday, or your ex or something like that. Though it was sick that they got John Lovitz from the episode Top Billing to answer. Yeah, how the heck do they do that? That is crazy that they get, and I think one of the podcasts I listen to even has the voice actor of the Crypt like give the introduction. I'm like, what the heck? How do you get these celebrities like that? That's crazy. Just contains a gold needle. Oh, back attack. Oh, game over. Thank you. I was not paying attention. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go here. And so 330 is not that bad because he was doing 500, so it did do a little bit of a drop. I'm stoned. I'm stoned, you guys. I need to go items. I need to use the gold needle on Mr. Stoned. This contains another gold needle. Wow, I'm gonna get stoned a lot here, I suppose. Let's get rid of these stalagmites. Okay, I think I like his fists. I think I see where you're going with this. I think I like his fists much better. Okay, now we're gonna go up. Oh, there's a little pedestal right there. But when attacked from the rear, you're fighting from the back row instead of the front row. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's a mechanic that I was not aware of. So when it's a back attack, when it's a back attack, everybody in the rear is in the front, and then vice versa. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense to me. I just thought it meant they attacked first. That's what I thought that meant. I didn't realize it affected the positioning. Yeah, that's good. 600. Okay, yeah, I'm okay. We're gonna fist them. We're gonna fist these guys. Let's fist them. Roughly the same damage, but as you keep leveling him up as a monk, his bare hands get stronger damage-wise. Yeah. Well, considering I've been leveling up the nunchucks since the beginning of the game, and already he's almost as strong. Like, yeah, I buy it. I buy it. His hands are going to be more strong. Oh, what the heck? I'm electrocuted. Okay, you guys will get those random celebrities one of these days. You guys seem to love tales and have the depth breakdowns. Someone will come knocking in no time to get in on the fun. Oh, that'd be exciting. That would be really exciting. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. It's fun, and I've watched most of the episodes, but some of them still, like, even some of them, like when I watched it when I first got the box set years ago, I haven't watched it since. So some of the episodes I'll recognize that I've seen it before, but I'll forget the twist. I'll forget what the point of the episode was. So I'm still having fun. Arr, stay back, get away from the horn if you want to keep living. Oh, you got the horn, huh? Let's go, bro. I'm about to fist you. Let's go, Mr. Gutso. All right, well, I'm just gonna go, hopefully he's not a terribly hard boss, but I'm just gonna go basic attack, and then use the staffs. So ice does 136, fire does 160, sword, and then the fists. Yeah, fists are way better. Fists are so much better. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a lot of damage though. Got him. Okay, same as Final Fantasy 1. In that game, the monk weapons are good until like level 15. Then after that, you go barehanded all the way because it just does more damage. It was really broken in the DS version. I think they fixed it for the Pixel remasters. Okay. Pain the Horn of Ice. That was nice. Let's go back. Oh, we have to travel back. Huh? What? Who's flat behind me? You see that? What the heck is that? Who's flat? Oh, it's the horn. I'm carrying the horn with me. Okay. So can I teleport back? Can I use magic to teleport? Do I have that magic spell yet? I don't think I do. I just gotta travel back. All right, well, let's go. I guess we'll get more XP. I'm really happy that they brought back items for magic, because using the magic spell slots is really like, I don't like it. I want to use magic. But I don't want to have like 3 or 4 or 5 times I could use it, because, you know, I'm stingy. Like, what if I get to a boss battle where I really need magic, but I used it on, you know, a bunch of easy enemies? Ugh. I like having the actual item that you find that uses the magic. Monk in old Final Fantasy games is usually known as the physical glass cannon. Insane attack but terrible defenses. Okay. Oh, these fire. My fire's not gonna... My fire might even heal him. No? Okay. Yeah, ice does a lot of damage. That makes sense. It's weird that the horn is following me as if it's a character. It's weird. It looks like one of my characters was like squashed. I thought it was like a flat character. Can I get through here? No. Okay, more of these guys. This should take care of it. Oh, that's fire. The one at the bottom uses ice. This should take care of him. In Final Fantasy 1, the two top classes are Red Mage, because versatility, and Monk, because highest physical damage. Okay. And okay, let me go back here. What the heck am I using, by the way? So, how do I check? Okay, so I got a warrior, a monk, a red mage, and a white mage. And I used to have a red mage and a black mage, but I changed to a white mage because I needed more of his spells. I need to be able to do, oops, I'm doing that. I need to go, magic. But I need to have this be a white mage because I'm using Minnie and Toad so often. But you know what though? Now that I have the actual staff that can do offensive spells, I'm gonna keep this guy as a white mage because Minnie and Toad, right? And also I'm sure he's gonna learn some healing as well. So I kind of like my setup. I think I'm getting more comfortable with my setup. I think I like this. So let's put this back. Okay, I gotta talk to this guy then. Here's your horn. It's our horn! You're the best! Now put it back where it belongs, please! Hang on, I'll take down the ward. Ahoy! You can get through now, just leave the horn on the altar. Is this where the Horn of Ice goes? Yep, just put her down. Oh. Okay, what do you want me to put down? A canoe? You want me to put a canoe here? A fang of water? No? Oh, the Horn of Ice, right, okay. Ha ha ha, you fools didn't even notice me hiding in your shadows. Now both horns are mine. Oh, that was a character. I thought that was the horn. Ugh. With both horns of ice in my possession, I can extinguish any flame. The tunnel of the crystal poses no obstacle to me now. The power of the fire crystal will belong to me, Gutsco the Great. It's all mine, all mine. Let's catch up on these chats here. Really fun to just make 4 monks in Final Fantasy 1 and blitz through every encounter. Game over. I keep coming back to that. I think the first one, I think so far is still my favorite. This one I'm not super far into, so I can't really tell, but I still like number 1 because it's fun to mix and match your characters. And I can imagine playing that game as a kid. I can imagine beating it and then wanting to beat it all over again, but this time with, you know, this slew of characters and this time with this slew of characters. So that to me has a lot of replay value. It would be a lot of fun to try to play that game again with just, you know, a total different assortment of characters. That decision is about to get harder. I'm assuming the decision of which characters to have, is that what you meant? Oh, cheap viewers, come on, Diego. Can you subscribe first? Can you bring some followers with you to actually watch instead of just coming here and just, okay. Oh, it's a good setup. Okay, good. It was a horn. When you beat Gutsco, he used some trick to hide in your shadow, something like, okay, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay. So I'm gonna go to sleep, replenish all of my, everything. Yes. Sleep tight. Good night, everybody. The party is well rested. So, I'm assuming, oh, let's see if that rock's gone. Let's see if they moved that rock. No, they didn't move the rock. Can I move it yet? No, the boulder blocks the way. Okay. So, something about that flame. He can extinguish any flame. So let's see what he did here. Did he take the flames out? Yes, he did. I think this is where I'm supposed to go next, I'm assuming. Okay, the Molten Cave. Although I'm thinking in the Molten Cave, Money Baga might not be very good with his fire staff. Is there another kind of, there's an ice shield. I'm actually gonna go like this. I'm gonna go put the ice shield here, and then I'm gonna put the fire staff here. Okay, and then I don't think he's gonna do much damage though, because fire against fire doesn't make sense to me. But this guy here, I'm gonna have him have the ice staff. Yes, I was gonna give him a shield too, but I guess not. This guy's empty-handed, and this guy is the sword. I am gonna leave ice shield on him because I'm thinking the ice shield might be better here than other places because it's a fireplace. Can't till you go into the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy games and see the jump in storytelling, character development. Then you will have a hard time deciding your favorite Final Fantasy. Oh, I see what you're saying. I've heard that from a lot of people, that the stories in Final Fantasy don't really start to get going until number 4. I heard number 4 is where they really up the game on storytelling. Because so far the storytelling in these games has just been, you know, not bad, but certainly not impressive. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we're ambushed. We're ambushed. Ooh, that was a lot of damage though. That hurt. That hurt though. Let's use some potion on this guy down here. Okay. Chest contains Arctic wind, Antarctic wind. Warrior is your tank. Gotta have the shield. Okay. Where is your tank? Gotta have the. Wait, but if I use. You're saying to use the shield on the monk, but wouldn't that affect his punching? I kind of wanted him to punch with 2 hands. Kind of my goal there. RPG, welcome, by the way. Good morning. I made the votes balanced. How are you enjoying Final Fantasy 3? I just finished Final Fantasy 2. Gonna moving into it soon. Oh, I am enjoying number 3. I do like it better than number 2 so far. Okay, number 2 with the whole backtracking and the keywords and all that kind of stuff. It slowed the game down. This is kind of going at a much more brisk pace. This game is like just, it seems random at times, like, oh, now you're, you know, now you're Minnie, now you're a Toad. Now you have the airship, now you don't. So it does seem a lot more all over the place, which helps the pacing, but it makes it like, okay, it's like a wild card game. Okay, I think I gotta go across this really fast, so I gotta right away find the right way to go. So I'm gonna go this way. Wait, I'm not being hurt? Am I being hurt? Oh, he put me to sleep. And he hit me while I'm down. Yeah, that's who's got to go first every time, right there. Is that the white mage on the bottom there? This contains Antarctic wind. I would say Nintendo Final Fantasy games walked so Super Nintendo games could run. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they took, so they kind of introduced the lore and introduced the franchise, and then it wasn't until Super Nintendo when they really started to take off. I see what you're saying. No, I meant warrior is usually your tank class. Heavy armor, shield, high survivability, hits for good damage but can take a beating, and in case others get knocked out, he can take a role as a healer with items. I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay, so warrior, I think warrior should have the shield. I see what you're saying. Oh, the music, electric guitar. The music's been on point so far in these games. I'm trying to platinum every single game in the Final Fantasy series on my channel. Oh, nice. I've seen somebody else do that. Get platinum on every single one of the games, where you get every single achievement. That's not something I'm willing to do. That's a bit much for me. I can't wait until the SNES games, just because Final Fantasy IV music completely rocks. I'm looking forward. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to 4. I'm looking forward to 6. I'm looking forward to, even though 7's not on my agenda because it's not part of this thing. I am looking forward to checking out 7 eventually and checking out 10. Those are the ones that every single stream they come up. Somebody mentions, oh, the story in number 4. Oh, number 6. Right? Like I just keep hearing about those ones. So I'm looking forward to those. Some games are quicker than others, that's for sure. Oh, number 1 went quick. Number 1 was a quick game, and that's not a slight against that game, right? I mean, sometimes a short game is exactly what you need. You know, these like 100+ hour RPG games, you know, they're sometimes they overdo themselves. You don't need all that. So I'm gonna go down here and get the chest. Yeah, punch him. Punch him in the face. Yeah, the tank is there to res the healer in a war of attrition. I've done with Final Fantasy 1, X, 2, and Final Fantasy 13. Okay. So, RPG, do you stream on YouTube also? Do you stream on Twitch? Both? The freezing blade. I know who's getting the freezing blade. We're gonna go here. He's gonna get the freezing blade. Okay, that's nice. What classes are you playing with now? Let's see here. So I've got the warrior, the monk, the red mage, and the white mage. Now, when I first started the game, I instead of the white mage, I picked the black mage. But then it didn't take long before I had to start using spells that only the white mage could use. So I just kind of turned, you know, the black into a white and then just went from there. I don't stream. I play and release episodes on YouTube every day, bar Sunday. Oh, look at you, bar Sunday. I haven't heard that term in a long time. Every day, bar Sunday. Oh, can I go up here? No, I can't. But that's a way to do it. To just play the game and record it and then release and then, you know, edit. Do you do edits too, or you just kind of release it like raw, like just like unedited? Oh, now we're getting somewhere with his ice sword. Now we're getting somewhere. This is nice. High potion. That RPG. There you go. He only has the first crystal so far. So the other 2 classes in reserve are Onion Knight and Black Mage. Oh, I get more is what I'm hearing from that. I'm reading between the lines. So as I collect more crystals, I'll get more classes. Interesting. So I'm playing Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 12, and I'm editing and releasing into a schedule. Okay. That's a lot of work though, editing. On my primary channel where my whole YouTube journey first began is a movie and book review channel, and those videos take a long time to release because I edit them, right? I make them, you know, flow nice. Sometimes I'll say something over here that makes more sense that should have been said over here, so I got to do this kind of a thing and edit around that, and, you know, transitions, and I also get B-roll footage. It takes a long time to get that stuff put in. Oh, do you see that lag? And so that channel unfortunately kind of gets put on the back burners when I'm busy, because it just takes so long to get all that stuff taken care of. I love streaming because I just hit record button, and then when I'm done recording, the video's up and it's done. It takes no time. It's just basically me playing the game. So it's definitely more convenient. The Tales from the Crypt thing, the podcast does take a bit to edit. I cut out all of, I don't put in everything God in and I say. Sometimes sometimes we'll like ramble for a bit and not really make a point. And then, like I've been known to ramble and then be like, you know what, hold on, let me start all over. And then I'll just start fresh and like make a more coherent point. So when I edit, I'll cut that kind of stuff out. It doesn't take long though. I'm also not doing any B-roll footage or change of angles. It's just all I'm basically trimming it. Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything about classes. Okay. All right, pigs. I already forgot. Sorry, I'm still releasing Final Fantasy 2, but I finished it yesterday, but the episodes are still releasing. It'll be finished on the schedule in September. I can't stream. My internet can't handle it. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, look. Eventually, I'm going to get something that can break this. Oh, right now I can break it. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what that did. Oh my gosh, look at me. What am I doing? What the heck? The fire. Should I be here? There was still area I wanted to explore. I'm unstoppable. Okay, let's go. Nothing personal. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's go. Yeah, nothing personal. I'm just going to kill you, okay? Okay, I'm just going to kill you. Oh my gosh, he's a freaking Barney the Dinosaur Dragon. What the heck? We're going to go with just my basic attacks and see where we go from there. Let's go. So we're going to punch him for 500. We're going to knife him for 700. We're going to fire him for 68. He's going to fire us for a lot. So I'm going to slow down and use some health here. So this guy still wants to attack. This guy still wants to attack. This guy's going to work on the healing. And he does have cure, and he's going to use cure on everybody. Let's go. And this guy is also going to use his ice staff. So items, ice staff. Let's go. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I can't take two of those. Yeah, darn it. Okay, we're gonna go items. We're gonna go items. Phoenix down. I hope it brings it back up with more health than just like one or two, please. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go, I gotta waste a whole turn for this. We're gonna go items. We're gonna go I think I want to bring up the other guy, then hopefully have, darn it. Okay. I think I should wipe. I think I should wipe. I shouldn't have this guy attack at all. He should always, every turn, I think I should have him do healing. I don't think this is the right approach that I did. I think I'm going to end up using, do I have any more? Oh my gosh, I'm out. I can't. I'm gonna wipe. Okay. We're gonna go. I'm just gonna defend. I'm not even gonna attack him. I'm gonna wipe. And then we're gonna just keep defending. I think. Okay. I have a better approach for next time. There was a chest in that level. Yeah, that's what I saw, pigs. I saw that chest in the bottom left, and I thought that was. I want to go there also. I've subbed and liked. I got to. My premiere is okay. I'm liked. I have to go to my premiere. It's 6 p.m. for me. All right. Hey RPG, I appreciate that. I'm gonna check out your channel too and see how you're doing on the this whole Final Fantasy journey. Thank you. Hey, we said no purple dragons. Told you, monk is glass cannon and white mage is squishy. This is salvageable. He says, I decided I don't want to salvage, right? I want to dominate. So I'm actually going to come back. I'm going to go get that chest on the bottom, and I'm going to focus more on healing up front. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go, oh darn it, back attack. So we're going to go attack, attack. He's going to use his item, which is the
welcome.
Hey, Aaron. Welcome, Aaron. We're gonna go, he's gonna use his, actually, can he use the ice shield as a weapon? No. And we're gonna do that on everybody like this. And then he's gonna use his item, ice staff on everybody like this. Let's go. I want to heal before the boss fight. Yeah, heal before the boss fight, and then I'm just gonna set that Money Baga to heal every single round, right? I wasn't anticipating his damage. I wasn't anticipating his, you know, AoE attack that attacks everybody for 200. I got a potion there. Okay, that's nice. Is this where I came from? Wait, is this where I came from? It has to be where I came from. Yeah, it is. So for some reason I went up first. For some reason I thought this going this way here was the ending. I don't know why. So we're going to go here, and then okay, let's come in here. Oh, darn it! I thought, okay, you know what, forget it. I thought I would have more time before the cutscene. I thought I had to actually initiate the conversation. So we'll see how I do with this. I would have liked to have healed first, but we're gonna see what we can do. So attack, attack. You're gonna use your magic and just use cure like this. Okay, and then you're gonna use your items, and then you're going to do the ice staff like this. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh, that might be done for Sassy and, oh my gosh, and Azure, okay. Okay, so this is my fault. I didn't realize that going through that door would initiate the cutscene right away. So I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to wipe. Because I only have one Phoenix down. And I kind of want all 4 characters to get the XP for taking out this boss battle. I need both healers healing. Okay. 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 Start from recent save point. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go okay, items. I'm actually gonna heal using potions. That way I can focus on healing magic. I can focus on upping my magic. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go like this. Do they both have heal? Well, this person I know has cure. What does this person have? They do not have it. I need to learn it. So I'm gonna go to magic, learn, cura. Restores a large amount of HP. And restores HP. Okay, so this one's gonna learn a large amount of HP. Yes, learn it. Nice. Okay. And then I wonder if this person can also learn. No, there's no learn. There's sleep though. Okay. Well, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go attack, attack, and then you're saying magic, cure everybody, and then magic, cure everybody. And let's go. Let's just rinse, lather, repeat. Nice. There we go. I don't want to salvage. I want to dominate. That's what I'm talking about. All I have to do is just like anticipate what the boss is like. I was not anticipating the AoE with the fire, taking 100 or 200 damage for every single character. I wasn't ready for it. You know what I mean? I wasn't ready for it. Okay. What is this though? Warriors of light, I bestow upon you the power of light kindled within my flames. I received a new title from the Fire Crystal. A new title. Oh, Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar jobs are available. I am right away. I'm just gonna say, I'm interested. I'm intrigued by all of these. So the Scholar, okay, the Ranger, obviously ranged attacks, probably arrows. The Knight is gonna be like a warrior, but probably more armor. The Thief and the Monk, though, I'm assuming the Thief might have faster speed and maybe attacks more often. And the Scholar probably is going to be another good spellcaster, I'm assuming. But I definitely am intrigued by these classes. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's go. Leave, yes. Okay, now what? Now let's go back to these guys. Like, darn it. Okay, let's go back to, darn it. Okay, let's go back to these guys. If my thumb is like slightly in the wrong spot, oops, I end up going the wrong direction. Okay, Warriors of Light, you have to help us. Oh, what happened? Tokkul, my beloved home, had nothing left to plunder, so they're putting in to the torch. Please, you have to save us. Hein can change his weakness on a whim. However, a scholar would be able to see through his tricks. Oh, a scholar, huh? Okay, so the monk is doing an ranger is an archer, thief has steal command, scholar has the scan analyze command. Okay, so What did that guy just say to me? He said that somebody should become... He just said that somebody should become a scholar. Who should scholarize then? Who should become a scholar, do you think? If anybody. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that. You'll need a scholar and a black mage or red mage casting black magic. So maybe change the white mage out. Make the white mage a scholar real quick. Oh, Hein will change his elemental weakness throughout the fight. Interesting. And then I need a scholar to figure out what that weakness is, I bet. So let's change him and let's optimize him real quick. Wait, that's his optimal. That's it? Do I need to go to equipment in order to optimize? Is that what's going on here? No, it's just he doesn't want to use anything in his hand. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay. The scholar can't use any of these though. Oh my gosh. The scholar's just like, no, I refuse to fight. Real power is in books and knowledge. Don't switch to scholar yet. You need to get books. You can get them from town to the west and the side of the continent. Okay. Okay. Don't switch to scholar yet. So I'm gonna turn him back to his white mage. Okay, yes, there we go. Game over. I always want a hint. Lay it on me. Okay. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go to sleep. I am going to go to sleep and replenish all of my replenishables. Sleep tight. Party is well rested. Come down here and then... Oh, let's see if that rock is gone. Did they move the rock? The rock moved. The rock is not moved yet. So, okay. I'm gonna go. Oh, Winandar, happy Saturday, everyone. How come I see your comment over there but not up there? You notice that? Winandar, I see your comment over here. As far as I remember, Thief is absolute trash in this game. Oh my gosh. Not all my comments are coming through. This is very, very strange. It hates me. I see your comment over here. It hates me, but then I look over here and it's not coming. There it goes. For some reason, it didn't. For some reason, a couple of comments didn't come through. So let me go back real quick because I think there's some important stuff up here. You'll need a scholar and a black mage or red mage casting black magic. I got that comment. Hein will change elemental. I got that. Want a hint? Game over asked that. I got that comment. But right here, Game Over said, as far as I remember, Thief is absolute trash in this game. I did not get that comment come through here. So I don't want the Thief. Okay. And then Winandar said, happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday, Winandar. Welcome, by the way. Okay. So I think I got caught up. Okay, good. Very, very strange that that happened. Come on, YouTube, get it together, man. Okay. So where go? Where go me now? Okay. I'm going to go. Let me fight these guys real quick. Go attack, attack. And then I want you to use your no, not magic. I want you to use item. Fire staff on everybody. And I want you to use an item. Ice staff on everybody. Let's go. Yeah, maybe you need to talk to one of the dwarves. I was thinking that too. I should probably backtrack and actually talk to the dwarves. They might tell me where to go next. So let's spend some more time in Dwarf Town. Okay. You brought back the Horn of Ice, our most valuable treasure. Thank you. You're welcome. Here, you can have this key as a thank you for retrieving our horns. There's more in Gysahl if you want them. Received a magic key. Okay. Our treasure is yours. Let me moonwalk you over to the vault. Oh my gosh. Oh, he really did. Oh, that's good. Oh, he did. He moved it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what he get. Let's see what we get. What's that? Over shroom. Oh, otter shroom. Gauntlets. Okay. Echo. Scholar robe. Okay. Scholar hat. Knight's armor. Phoenix down. Heroic shield. The greens. Phoenix. Another phoenix down. Book of light. Book of ice. Book of fire. I'm assuming these books are for the scholar. Gold needle. Killer bow. That's for the ranger. And elixir. Nice. Are you gonna keep moonwalking? I hope you'll make good use of our treasure. I'm gonna go sell it. Go sell it for some gil. Okay. I want to actually equip. I think I still like him using the freezing blade. I think. Let me optimize him and see what we get. See, it took the shield right away. So I guess I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna use the shield then. I'm gonna keep him using a couple of swords. Okay, come over here. I'm gonna optimize just in case I can get better body armor, but I can't, so I'm gonna remove these now. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna optimize. No, yeah, optimize. But then I'm gonna put back on the ice shield and the fire staff. One of the changes I noticed in Pixel Remasters is that you get unlimited arrows. They actually had a limited number of arrows in the original. That is really cheap. Maybe you need to talk. Yeah, okay. Thief is great if you want to waste a turn for 1/8 chance of getting a potion for free. Okay. And then sassy. Optimize. Then we're gonna go. No, I still wanted to be here. And then I want him to have. Yeah, the ice staff. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine what he has, right? Yeah, because he has the ice staff, he has a fire staff. It looks good to me. Okay. Stealing in Final Fantasy games will test your patience, that's for sure. Except Final Fantasy X. Octopath Traveler had a steal mechanic, which I don't think was that bad. Because the higher level you got, the higher the percentage of a successful steal or pickpocket was, you know, likely. I like that. That was a good steal mechanic. So, where go next? Me. Ones are safe. Wahoo. So I got that key though. What does that key open? Was there a door down here that was locked? VR version. The Pixel Remaster version of Final Fantasy III also changed job sickness, right? Used to be that when you changed jobs, you couldn't change again for a time. Right? Oh, that's interesting. Oh my gosh, I gotta be a frog again. I'm gonna turn into a frog and go down there because I got a key and I wonder if there is something that I can unlock down here that I wasn't able to unlock before. So let's go. Let's become frogs. Let's get in there. And then let's go back to magic. And then use Toad to undo ourselves. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I game over. Yeah, they removed the negative effects of job changes. Yo, I'm glad they'd made that change. That would be stupid. Every time you change, like, especially as a kid playing this game and you want to have fun with it and explore all the different job classes, to then make it a chore to have like a negative effect that you have to overcome in order to use it. Oh, I would hate that. Okay, maybe there wasn't a locked door here. Am I missing something? Maybe there's a locked door and somewhere else. I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna waste my gold needles on an area that I've already been in. I'm gonna go sleep. Hopefully that'll take care of my stonedness. I don't think there's a locked door here. I don't remember there being a locked door here. Funny how I can swim back out, not as a frog. Only negative effect kept is that if you swap from a magic user to a non-magic user and back, it doesn't restore your available MP. I don't think that's a negative effect. I just think that's like continuity. Like that would easily be abused. That would really easily be abused. I can see why they wouldn't undo that. Okay, so I'm going to go up. And I got that key. I wonder what it unlocks. What does it unlock? Trying to look at the map and see if I can remember going somewhere where there was a locked door or something. Let me look over here. Let me just go right to here. Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster walkthrough. Oh, the keys are one-time use, and there are locked doors throughout. Interesting. There are locked doors in Final Fantasy III. You can... okay, I got you. Can buy more magic keys in some shop. Okay, interesting. Okay, walk through Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. So, Hein. What's up with Hein? Let's go, Hein. Your party will play the mini feature again. Discover the truth behind what's going on in Tokkul. Find the elder tree that's been involuntarily turned into Castle Hein, and though this walkthrough will help you navigate. Okay. Castle Hein. Where's Castle Hein? Do I have it unlocked yet? Castle Hein. Am I missing it? Okay. I'm told this. Okay. Is it me or is it the walkthrough? Is the walkthrough just that bad? Let me click on this one. Let me try this one. Okay, Nepto Temple, sailing away in search of the fire crystal. Hein. Okay. Well, Hein's down there. Okay, Castle Hein is in that desert way down south. Yeah, okay. Ideally, you want to keep physical fighters in physical jobs and magical fighters in magical jobs. That makes sense to me. There is a town to the left of the desert and one on the piece of land that juts out on the right side of the map. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. So that desert that's straight down, to the right of it and on the walkthrough, it looks like that's the town I'm supposed to go to. So I'm gonna go there, and then that brings me close to that desert. It brings me also, because you said there was something to the left of the desert, so take care of these guys. Let's see if we can't get, I don't know how much longer it's going to take to beat Hein, but let's see if we can't do Hein this stream. I don't know how much longer that's going to be. Okay, so warrior and monk are physical fighters, so they should be the warrior, they should be the warrior, the knight, right? Stuff like that. And then the bottom two should, oh, he's still, okay, he needs to have the crystal or the needle. Gosh darn it. We're gonna have to go like this. Items, use the gold needle on this guy here. Right. So this town right here. This town right here is what? What is this town? Tokkul. Okay. Oh crap. Move. No. There they are. Seize them. Take that and that. Oh, they thieved me. Bring them along. Castle Hein, there it is always in need of fresh servants. Okay, so here we are. Castle Hein locked up. Do we have any items? Our items are, no, wait, I still have my items. What do they take from me? There are a total of 3 towns you haven't been to on the map so far. Okay. I'm Argus, ruler of the castle north of the desert, but I can hardly call myself a king when all my subjects are missing. Hein cursed my soldiers, you see, bending them to his will. Blast it all. He was once my most trusted advisor. Cough, cough. Are you all right, your majesty? I'll be fine. What matters is that you find Hein and defeat him. Okay. I found a way out. The opening in the corner to my left. Won't be long. Oh, yeah, I see that there's, oh, mini obtained. Wait. Oh my gosh. It goes right there. Take down Master Hein, you say? As his loyal servant, I'll make this place your grave. Oh my gosh, he's gonna fight me. Let's go, bro. I'm gonna fist you. Yeah. He's the king of that empty castle you were in earlier. Yeah, I remember the Argus. I remember the name Argus. So, okay. So I see this hole here. I'm assuming I have to go to Mini. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I like this, having that right there. Okay. So I'm going to minify myself. Oh, look at this maze though. How am I gonna get out of here? But we are going to mini magic. Mini on everybody. There we go. Okay, everyone is miniaturized. Let's go. Oh, that was it? Can I unminify myself? Or am I going to have to use mini again over and over again? I'm going to assume not. Because that assumption got me into some trouble in the last stream. So we're going to use mini to unminify ourselves. Let's go. What is this thing though? What is that? Okay, let's grab this chest down here. Holy arrow. Holy arrow, Batman! Okay. Is there anything? Oop. Little fight over here. Oh, some mummies. Okay. Oh, he poisoned me. I'm gonna have to use antidote. Items. Use. I'm not seeing it. I gotta. You know what I gotta do? I gotta go sort. Sort by items. Let's go. Antidote. There it is. Okay. Well, I think there's a chest up there. No, there's nothing up there. I'm gonna go to the left. Phoenix down. Oh, there's some doors I gotta go through. Huh. I wonder if the walkthrough will tell me which door to go through. No, it doesn't. It's just kind of... I got some crummy walkthroughs online, let me tell you. Maybe I gotta do some research off stream, find an actual walkthrough that makes sense. This is kind of a crummy one. Oh, here it is. There's just no picture of it. Okay, behind the leftmost door are 2 chests with 100 gil and 30 gil. Not worth it. The middle room has 2 chests, 3,000 gil and 3,300 gil. I like that. The rightmost door has 2 chests with Zeus's Wrath and Phoenix down. Your chest count should now be 118. Okay. So... yeah. And yeah, I'll take that and that. That and that, and then the last one has 30 gil and 100 gil, 130 gil. Gee, thanks. And then we'll go around. I'm poisoned again. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I'm gonna use magic. I think do they have? Yeah, Poisona. There we go. Get in there. This looks like a... oh yeah, I see the chest first, actually. A royal sword? What? Uh-oh. This guy looks tough. Oh, let's go. Oh, never mind. He looked tough. That's nice. A royal sword, though. Let's see how much better that is compared to what I have now. So let's go equip. Instead of the freezing blade... I can't use it. I can't use the holy... Huh. Interesting. Who can use it then? Do I even have it? Is that an item that I just picked up, or am I mistaken? Yeah, the royal sword. Legendary blade fit for... oh, that's... okay, so it might not be an item that I can use. I might have to go back and give it back to... what's his face? Argus. Maybe I have to use a holy sword on those things. Hi there, good morning. What's up, Indigo Green? Good to see you. Good morning. It's been busy, a busy morning for you. Well, hopefully you get your, it'll only be visiting. That's okay. Hey, if you want to come through just enough time to say hello and good morning, I'm down with that. I don't mind one bit. Glad that you were able to come through. Hopefully you get all your chores and everything done today, though. It's nice to be able to at least relax on the weekend. I wonder, are the mummies undead? Oh, you think I should use some sort of like undead spell, like a life spell or something? As I recall, Hein is strong against physical attacks, so maybe make one of your physical fighters the scholar. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's an event I have to leave for in a bit. Okay. Hopefully your event goes well. Or fire on the mummies. Yeah, I have one of them using fire. I think he has a fire blade, right? This guy has a fire blade. No, it's a freezing blade. Freezing blade. I don't have a fire blade actually. So freezing blade. Okay, and this guy is empty. This guy has a fire staff, and this guy is using the ice staff. Okay. What would happen if you healed the mummy? Yeah, I think that did work like that, right? And the first one, I know it worked because I tried it. Tried healing the undead, and it did damage to him. Okay. Okay, so this looks like a boss battle to me. And you're saying he is strong against physical attackers. So maybe... I'm gonna try to fight him just like this, just to see how it goes. And then we can regroup. We can replan if I fall on my face. Okay, but let me start with a few heals though. Let me go here. Items. Let's go potions and do some healing here. There we go. Let's go. Okay. See what happens. It's Hein the mage. This fountain of corruption, dark power is truly spectacular. You could never understand. With this power, I can move forests, control armies. I can hold the world in the palm of my hand. All those who dare oppose me will be annihilated. Oh, here we go, baby. So I'm just gonna go just straight down the line and see what happens. Okay, that kind of hurt. Fire. Ice. Sword. Okay. Okay, not that bad, not that bad. So we're gonna attack. Attack. Actually, I'm gonna have him also keep using the. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna rinse, lather, repeat. Last battle. We're gonna go magic. We're gonna go Cura everybody, and we're gonna go magic, and we're gonna go Cura everybody. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, he changed his weakness. Okay, 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 okay. I might be overdoing it a bit on the magic, but we'll see. Hey, there we go, baby. That was nice. What would happen if you, yeah, okay. I hate Lamias and Lilths. I don't know what those are. Did I miss that? Was that the name of some enemies that I wasn't paying attention to? Curious to see how this goes. Game over. Well, that was it. We did it. We got Hein. We got him taken care of. But I like that approach of 2 healers and 2 fighters. That was a decent approach. It worked last battle. It worked this battle. How you liking this one so far? What's up, Sly Rye? Welcome. I like this one. I like it better than 2. Definitely better than 2. I don't have to worry about learning certain words and then finding where to use that word. I don't like there's so much backtracking in the first one. It was super confusing. This is a lot more straightforward. I'm still enjoying it. I still think I like the first one better though. I think the first one was just a little more streamlined and straightforward. This one here, I have different job classes. I got to kind of equip certain people with certain skills at certain points. And so it does make it a little more involved, I guess, which is a good thing, right? If you really want to get into it, but it makes it one more thing to kind of micromanage. And I think I want, for me, just a little more streamlined of a process of the game here. I think they might have nerfed Hein in the PR version, Pixel Remaster version. Okay, maybe they did. That wasn't that bad. But then again, I did do some grinding though off stream before this stream. So I might be overpowered maybe a little bit. I don't know. The critical hit from the monk won that fight, right? That was like almost 1,000. It was like 700 or something like that. You haven't seen a Lilith yet. It's just another Lamia that causes confusion. Oh, I hate confusion. Ugh. Okay. It's the train suplex one. The train suplex one. What? Final Fantasy 3, as I recall, is a little more forgiving on using the wrong classes than 5 is. Okay. Hey, you can flip a train. Okay. Let's go. Is that from number 6? Or no, from number 7? Because I know number 7 is very, like, steampunky. Like, I know there's a big train in 7 somewhere. I remember, like, the opening, the beginning of the game, like, you're, like, in a train station, right? Is that what that one is? Okay, there's a voice coming from the wall. Warriors, I thank you. Wait a minute. Did the wall just speak? I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein cast a powerful curse on me. Thanks to you, that curse is now broken. I'm in your debt. Before I head back to my woods, I will return the humans locked within my walls to where their roots belong. Oh my god, the king made it out of jail. How did he do that? Huzzah! That's how he did it. He huzzahed himself. Thank you. Let us be off. The journey may not be smooth, but journeys seldom are. Oh my gosh. It's just a giant ball of hair. Giant hairball. We have arrived, saplings. You may alight. Let's get down! Okay. At long last, I'm back where I belong. Thank you. You saved our woods. How heroic. Darkness threatens to envelop the world. You have been chosen by the light to ensure balance is not upset. Take this with you. Use it to find your way when darkness blocks your path. Obtained a Fang of Wind. Hey, there you go. Thanks. Hein's atrocities wrought havoc within my roots and trunk. I fear I must refuse visitors to these woods for at least a millennium while I heal. Warriors, you have my thanks. Now go and dispel the darkness of the world. You are our last hope. So before you refuse visitors, can I, like, you know, get some items from you, please? Where am I? Okay, I'm here. I can't go in there. I can't go in there. He refused visitors. Okay. I don't know where to go next. Oh, there's a Loch Ness monster in there. A big old loach. Oh, I don't want a Cura though. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Okay, you kung fu throw a train. Very cool, looking forward to that. Well, if you were curious, the scholar has an ability to check enemy weakness. You could have used that to see which weakness Hein changed to and then use that element. I got you. That's cool, that's a cool thing. I'm gonna keep referring to Octopath Traveler. These games, I think Octopath Traveler obviously really took from these original Final Fantasy games to make their own. And there's a lot of elements that I'm now seeing that they borrowed from. The whole idea of having enemies be weak to a certain thing. I know it's not totally new, but being able to see what that weakness is, you were able to also do that in Octopath, and that was a lot of fun to be able to see like what either element or type of weapon that they were weak to, and then once you hit them with that certain element or weapon a few times, you'll break them and then they're vulnerable. Even the trees walk, but Monk says F that. The monk came in clutch on that last battle though. Okay, can I go up this thing? I cannot go up this thing. That thing is not uppable. Okay. I'll just, darn it, I did the thing again. I need to change their attacks. I just keep pushing the Y button, which is like repeat attack from previous battle. Okay, so we're gonna go attack, attack. We're gonna go items, fire staff, everybody, and we're gonna go items, ice staff, everybody. There we go. Okay, so where's my boat? Oh, it's way down there. I gotta walk back. Oh, phoenixes. Oh, they're griffins. Okay. What's over here though? Look at this whole thing goes around. Oh, there's another thing here. Is this another chocobo land? More chocobos. So I can now explore without having to worry about encounters. I like this. I like this mechanic. Look at me go. Oh, they're like sky islands. Look at this. Way up in the middle of nowhere. Like Avatar. The Skylands. Oh, there's a town there too. I can only get there on the ship. I think that's one you're talking about. The one that juts out to the on the east side. I think that's what you're talking about already before. If I didn't know better, I'd think I was watching Final Fantasy V. Oh, okay. This 5, I'm assuming, has this mechanic also. You can run around in a chocobo. What's up, Red Clover, by the way? Welcome. Okay. Going in a circle here, that's all. You know, just checking out the outer ring of the world. Do you think when people say they think the world is flat, this is the world they have in mind? Where it just goes all the way to the edge and then it just like this into space? Like, is this the vision that they have? I wonder if this gave them the idea. I wonder if you collect all of the flat earthers and you conduct a survey and one of the questions is, you know, have you played Final Fantasy 3? I wonder wonder how often they're going to say, yes, I've played Final Fantasy 3. Why? Why do you ask? Okay, what's this town? Village of the Ancients. Oh, okay. So let's go check in with this elder man up here. See what he has to say to me. We are descendants of the ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as is our creed. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I used a lot of my magic. I'm gonna go take a nap. Welcome, we have rooms. 120, whatever, I'll pay it. That doesn't sound too different from Narnia. Oh, yeah, okay. I never read the Narnia or watched the Narnia movies. Let's see what he has to offer. Oh, it's just this kind of stuff. Well, I'm gonna buy more potions because I'm getting kind of low. I'm gonna max out my potions. I'm also gonna get a bunch of antidotes. Eye drops for the inevitable time I become blinded. And I seem to be becoming frozen a lot. And that's good. That's what I want. Okay. What does this woman want? Oh, she can't talk to me on stairs? Chocobo's nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been? By any chance? Yes, I have. I came here on a chocobo, lady. Okay. Oh, what the heck is this, though? Revive KO'd allies. That's an interesting mechanic in this game. Is like the wells. Out of my way, lady. Oh, stabs, though. Let's see if there's any good stabs here. Sight. Teleport. Okay, so I want Kira because I want to teach it to what's his face. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna go magic, learn, Kira. Yeah, here we go. I think Kira does more health regen than Cure does, so I wanted that. Now I think they both have Cure and Kira, and this one has Kira. Okay, good. The Wrath of Light, a catastrophic flood of power, was caused by the ancients. They used the crystal to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was released on the world, causing untold ruination. Ruination, that's a word I don't hear very often. To all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. A few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. Okay. I want to talk to that. Oh, there's some shields. Shields, weapons, and then there's a... Oh, there's a... What the heck? The tree wants to talk to me. I found a serpent sword. Oh, I'll take it. Now I'm going to start talking to all the trees. Okay. What can I do you for? I want... Yeah, I'm going to want this. I'm going to want a headband. And then I'm going to want to equip it. Yeah, headband, please. Okay. Yes, Narnia's flat world. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it was flat. The eastern edge, at least, has the sky intersect the earth. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting that a fiction writer made up a flat world, and now people believe in a flat world. Do you think people actually believe, or are they trolling us? You actually went and did it. You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo. Here's your that's what it wanted me to do? Really? Oh my gosh. I got gnomish bread. Oh, that's great. Oh, what did he say before? Oh, that's so cool that they recognize that I did that. Oh, I'm so glad I got that reward for doing something that I just wanted to do anyway. I've never played this one. You acquire new job classes from the crystal, right? Yes. So you start off with 4 job classes. Here, let me show you. You start off with, because I need to revisit this as well, so I can kind of refamiliarize myself with what this game has to offer. So this is who you start with, Onion, and then you get Warrior, Monk, White Mage, and Black Mage. Those are the, right? Was the Red Mage also an option? Yeah, the Red Mage was an option. So these are all the original options. Then I just unlocked, during this stream, I just unlocked Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar. And to be honest with you, it looks like I get like at least 3 or 4 more. Maybe I'll get 4 more, because there's definitely room down there. Okay, let's go look at some weapons. If you talk to the kid before, he just challenges you to do it. Okay, that's cute. You start with 1, get 5 from the first crystal, then 4 more from the second. That's right, yeah, because they're all Onion Knights to start. What can I do for you? No. Fire staff, ice staff. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I want a fire staff, and I want a fire and an ice staff. Oh, and a light staff. And a light staff. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I have a vision. So we're gonna go equipment. So this guy's gonna have fire and ice, right? Fire staff and ice staff. So he can choose basically attack fire or attack ice. And this guy here is going to have also the light staff. So light staff, yeah, like that. So now between the 2 of them, I can have 3 attacks. 2 of them are going to have ices. Okay, one of them is going to have fire. The other one's going to have light. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. Yes. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like where we're going with this. I think I'm liking this build. Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the town where I started to see if anything changed. I'll go back on the Chocobo though. I'm gonna go back on the Chocobo. Have you considered swapping out the warrior for a knight? No, I haven't, but now that you mention it, let's try it. So warrior, I'm assuming warrior and knight are very similar in terms of being physical combatants, but maybe the knight has better armor, yeah? So let's do that, let's try it. So Senor Rojo now is, wait, did I just make him a red mage? No, he's a knight. Oh crap, did he take all of the things with him? Does he still have the same equipment? Okay, good, he still has the same equipment. Wait, the royal sword? I don't remember equipping the royal sword. I thought I tried to equip the royal sword, but I couldn't. Okay, the knight is like the upgrade of the warrior. I got you. Okay, so this is gonna be better. Let me optimize his equipment. That's it. Okay, that's it. I got you. Okay. The knight can equip better weapons. Oh, that might be why now I'm able to equip the royal sword. Okay, I got you. I see. Okay. Oh, I like the idea of having a new job class be an upgrade to a previous job class, like the warrior to a knight. I like that. I like that. So I wonder then, do you think this, if I want to have the scholar be a spellcaster, do you think that scholar can upgrade the white mage or the red mage? Something to ponder. Okay. Let me get a chocobo. Go across the desert. Okay. Let's go back to this town and see what happens now. Tokkul. You saved the town, thank you. You saved the town, thank you. Thank you. My husband is back, safe and sound. Thank you so much. Thanks. Our citizens have returned safely from Castle Hein. Okay. I can't get behind them though. Can't get behind them, but I wonder. No, there's no little cracks or crevices in your home that I can walk through. No. No. Okay. Oh, whatever. What's back here? I found a Bacchus cider. Found a high potion. Oh, they got stuff hiding all over the place in this town. Oh, you're the people who defeated Hein. You're so cool. Don't you forget it, kid. Found a Lamia scale. Bottom left of that house was a secret passage. I thought so. I thought there was a secret passage. It looked very secret passagey. Bottom left. Yeah, I can't get through it though. Okay. Maybe later? Or maybe here. No? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you get up through the well? Maybe you can go down the... No? I don't know. Yeah, pigs, I did too though. It looked like it, didn't it? The way the crack was in the wall, it definitely looked like something I can walk through. Maybe it's this house. No? What's up, Toots? You saved us! You're forever in your debt. You're welcome. I know, I'm great. I know, I'm so wonderful. I'm just the best. You saved us. We're forever in your debt. You saved the town. Thank you. Oh my gosh, everybody's just so thrilled with... Oh, there's a secret passage. Look at that. Hey, give me all your loot. You found a Phoenix down and Genko Gi. Tenko Gi. Found... Okay, some more weapons that I'm not going to use on my monk. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to be descended from the ancients, whatever that means. Found something else. Oh, ice staff. There we go. Okay. Magnified. Hey, welcome to the party. What's up? Okay, you were able to visit this town earlier, hence the weaker items. Okay. Nice voice acting, thank you. I gotta make it fun somehow. I just thought it was funny that he was calling the people to the east eccentric, so I thought, let's make this guy eccentric. Okay. So I saved the town, yada yada yada, okay. Just a long time Final Fantasy fan. Hey, I'm glad to have you on board, Magnified, because this is my first journey through the Final Fantasy games. I got the let me try to show you the pixel remasters of the Final Fantasies on the Switch. It has the first 6 games all remastered. I thought this is the time to go through and give it a try. So here I am. So We have a few other Final Fantasy journeymen, I'll call them, ancients, a few other Final Fantasy ancients in the chat here who have definitely been doing their part in helping me get through this game, and so I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. Okay, so what am I to do? Nobody told me to go anywhere or get anything. I'm just kind of like, should I go to that town that's over there to the east that I discovered? Let's do that. It'll give me a place to go. So let's attack. Since like 1990. Oh, you've been playing the game since 92, or were you born in 92? I'm assuming you meant been playing the game since 92. I haven't played this one. Oh, you haven't played the Pixel Remaster or Part 3? I haven't played this one though. I got the remasters 3 through 6. I mean 4 through 6. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's 2 typos in a row. It's a good thing you got it the 3rd time, because 3 times you're strike, you're out. Okay, let me item the antidote. There we go. I'm gonna go to that town that's over here. First played Final Fantasy IV back when it was called Final Fantasy II, back in 92. Okay, I hear you. I see what you mean. So I've been playing Final Fantasy games since 2025. Since about a month ago or 2 months ago. I started with number 1, and I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed it. Number 1 was a lot of fun. I was looking forward to almost every single stream. I really enjoyed it. Number 2 was okay. I'm glad I played it, but I wouldn't play it again. Number 1, I would absolutely play again. I would play number 1 again, even off stream. Maybe like pick a different, cast of characters to see what it's like to play it that way. But number 2 was very tedious. My last 2 streams on this game, I was playing with a good friend of mine, Devin, who had never played this game either. And he actually already told me that he wants to be part of my streams when I start number 4, because he says that's one that he actually played and is one of his favorites. So he's looking forward to getting to number 4, and he wants to be here again as a guest. I tend this flock. Okay, thanks. Oh crap. Hey now, I told you not to go over there. What the heck? What's up with this goat though? What's got this goat's goat? There's such a handful. But that's the job, I suppose. Come back here, you woolly nuisance. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Can't you control your goats, lady? Oh, a staff. Anything worth it? Toad, Mini, Libra. HP and weakness. Displays oh, I like that. Displays HP. That's something I like from some of the newer RPGs, is it actually has their health displayed. I like that. That's important to me, to know where they're at. Confuse, silence, break. Wait, okay, so no staves like I thought they would get here. I don't think I want any of those right now. I can go behind here. I don't need a nap. Okay, I don't need to go to sleep. What's in here though? Is this a revive place? Yes, it is. Here, what kind of items can I get here? Oh, keys! Are these the keys you're talking about? Magic keys? Should I buy a handful? What do you guys think? Do I need to buy a handful of keys? 4 is not a bad spot to jump in. First story-driven game I've ever played. Ninja Gaiden had a story, but the game could have worked without it, right? I don't think I ever played a Ninja Gaiden for the story, nor have I played like a Mario or a Sonic for the story. Final Fantasy IV It was the first time it was vital to the game. And Pigs, that's exactly what I keep hearing, even from outside of the stream. People keep telling me that number 4 is where they really started to level up their storytelling game. Red Clover. I'd have to wait until part 5 to give first-hand experience. Although I've read several Final Fantasy 4 Let's Plays. Okay. Buy a handful of keys. Okay, I'm gonna buy 10. Well, they're pretty cheap. Should I just get 99 of them? Wait a minute. Should I just spend $1,000 on them right now? No, maybe not this many. Maybe I'll just get a handful. Maybe I get 10. I'll get 10. Okay. At least I know where to find them now, right? I know where to find the keys if I ever need to get more keys. What's up here, though? What's over here? Oh, that brings me out. Let's go back. Oops. Okay. What's in your pots, bub? Huh? Okay. What about your bookshelf? You got anything on your bookshelf? No? Okay, what's up? Let me tell you a secret. You know how chocobos love Gysahl greens, right? Well, here's how to find the leader of the chocobo flock that lives in Chocobo Forest. Put a bushel of Gysahl greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of that big... Oh my gosh! What happens if you capture the big one? Oh, I'm curious. Get out of my way, wizard. Thank you. Okay. I'm tempted just to go right to the forest and just see what that's like. What are these, though? Hey! Did he just fart? You can't just traipse all over my prized veggies. Okay. Does he do anything different? Does he like get upset with me and like punch me or something? No, he doesn't change. I'll try one more time. No, okay, I guess not. All right, well. So something's up with those goats. I gotta figure something out with those goats. And there's something out here that I need to get, I think. I think there's something on this side. This place looks awfully awfully hidey of something, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like it's hiding something out here? There it is. What is it? A magic key. Magic key. More of those Gysahl greens for the chocobos. Okay, okay. I told you it was hidey. I told you this is a hidey place. Okay. So something's up with this goat situation here. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn how to speak goat soon. Or something. Okay. And then that's nothing there. I will stay the night here, just to top me off for some small amount of gil. Oh, it's her again, the dancer. I'm a dancer. Want to see me dance? I wonder. So I wonder if you find all the dancer locations and ask her to dance in all of these spots. I wonder if it gives you something. It just seems so weird that she would just be there to dance. Fat chocobo can store up its items in its tummy. Convenient, but so unhygienic. Maybe you need the goat whisperer job class. Play the piano? Yes. Okay, that's cool. What the heck? What just happened? I'm Arilon, the dancer. Okay, wait. I don't want to buy any of this stuff. Okay, I want... Yeah, let's stay here for 120 gil. Okay, thank you. This party is well rested. Okay, good. Let's leave. Nothing. Oh, nothing here, right? Nothing here. Nothing really here. Okay, let's go. Oops. Oops. That was from the original version of Final Fantasy 1. Some lady who looks like a can-can dancer says that in Cornelia. Okay, I missed that. I don't remember talking to her. You think it's meant to be the same character? Like the makers of the game are like, let's do it. Let's just put her in. She's my favorite character. We need to bring her back. We need to bring back the can-can. Can I change my poll answer to Arilon? Oh my gosh. Right, I didn't know she was going to be so reoccurring. Oh, by the way, I do have a poll out there. Thank you for bringing that up again. I do have a poll question out there. Who is the best reoccurring character in Final Fantasy so far? The options are Cid, Chocobos, Bahamut, or other. And then, of course, leave your comment. If you're watching through Twitch, I don't know how to do a poll on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to be part of the poll, come on over to YouTube and then just at least you can answer it there. Geez, Azure is OP. Yeah. No, I did some grinding while I was away over the week. So what am I gonna do? I don't know what to do next, you guys. I think I'm gonna just kind of park it at a town and what town though? What town? I want to be kind of centralized. So maybe this, like the first town that I visited right here. One of the first towns. Or it's cheap to stay the night and save. Yeah, so I'll stay the night here, save it. And that might be a good spot to stop for today. The Argus Castle is next, now that everyone is back. Okay, so that'll be where I start off next week. All right, so come back over here. Hey, thanks everybody again for who's coming through and helping me get through this game. I love it. These games are good. Okay, I can definitely see why Final Fantasy went on to become the juggernaut of a series it is. It has really strong starting. Okay, and I realize that the games are probably going to get better. But even with that said, number one was fantastic. And if I was a kid back in the day, I would be playing that game probably multiple times. Number two, like I said, I like the fact that I was playing it. But number three really is, this is really good so far. The job class system is a little bit much for me, but not to the extent that the dialogue system was in number two. The learning keywords and learning that kind of stuff, that was so tedious. This job class is a little bit tedious, but not as bad. And I would definitely enjoy this more if I was, playing this back as a kid. So still enjoying these games. They're still really, really good. I'm really enjoying getting back and doing these. Sometimes when you go back and play these old games, you're like, oh, I can see why, this game didn't age very well. Now, provided I am playing the pixel remasters, they definitely touched them up. Pretty much the core gameplay is there though, so I'm enjoying it is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, before I go, I'm actually going to release the poll here. Let's stop the poll. Make sure everybody answers. I'll give you guys a maybe countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. There's the results. Let me copy pasta this into the chat. So if you're watching later, if you don't have this, you can actually see it in the chat right here. So there it is. Number 1 was Chocobos, the best reoccurring character so far. Chocobos, almost 3/4, 71%. Nice. I like the Chocobos too. Sid, 14%. Bahamut, 14%. And then other, nobody answered other, but I did have some others come through. Some people had commented about others. Let's see here. Game Over says, for me, Bahamut is GOAT in every game he is in. Gotta pick him over KFC. KFC. I think you're, are you calling the Chocobos KFC? Is that what it is? Bahamut is an interesting character. I still don't know if it's altogether a good character or an evil character, because we fought him here, but then in the last game he was actually helpful. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of those indifferent characters, kind of like how I like to view who is that character who's kind of just like Godzilla, right? In some movies Godzilla's bad, in some movies Godzilla's helpful. So yeah, maybe it's like that, you know, maybe it's like that type of character. Okay, I'll see you all similar time next week. I stream Saturday mornings, so if you're interested in following along with my Final Fantasy journey, I'll see you all next Saturday in the AM. Until then, enjoy yourselves, be safe out there, and go play some Final Fantasy. It's fun. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Too bad about Kenny. Like the big city.